Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and leave me a comment. Let me know how this might resonate with you, my dear Capricorns. All right, you did come through in the Cancerian reading, your opposite sign, which is no surprise. But if you have Cancer placements or you're dealing with the Cancer, you may want to listen to that because it was a pretty lit reading. All right, so you're coming out as the Star card energy in reverse. Okay, some of you could be Capricorn, Aquarius cusps. All right, in the past, it looks like you ended something. Your challenges here in love is the Fool in reverse, Aries energy, okay? And who's coming towards you? We have a King of Wands in reverse, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of my Capricorns, you may have somebody new coming towards you, someone that you work with, or somebody that you see in a place that you go back to. So this could be the school, it could be school, the gym, your work, your favorite bar, club, restaurant, cafe, whatever it might be. Somewhere you see in the community, but somewhere you go back to. I also feel like my Capricorns, you've been hard at work. Some of you may be trying to buy a home or you're working on your home right now. But I just see you're very, very focused on your work and stability, which would be ever so Capricorn of you, right? Which I love. So the Star card energy in reverse tells me that some of you, though, you are about to have a tower moment here. And I feel like it's a good tower moment. Some of you as well, there may have been an ending here that was a tower moment for you, but I feel like it's really shifted how you see things, how you see the world, how you see relationships. And I do feel some of you, you've been just burying yourselves in work here. But we have, there's something coming in for you here that's going to happen when you least expect it. And it feels similar to the Cancerian reading as well. Like it's going to happen kind of when you feel like giving up. All right, Four of Wands, you've got a soulmate out there. Some of my Capricorns, you're currently working from home or you're working on your home. I love this. This tells me 1111, your soulmate is out there. And yeah, I feel my Capricorns, your priority right now when it comes to life in general, but love and relationships is no drama. You want stability. My Capricorns out there, you want your person. You want somebody to build and grow with. You want someone who balances you out. So with the Seven of Pentacles showing up in reverse, there was an ending here, but I do feel like it's actually brought things back into balance for you, even though it may have been emotional upheaval and very difficult for you to leave this person or to end this relationship. I feel like you knew it was the right thing to do. And some of you, you're financially recovering from that. Yeah, Page of Swords. You've learned a lot from whatever you've been through. And the King of Cups. I think you were dealing with a lot of drama here, Capricorn. I just see like you're so done with drama. You're done with people that are playing games. You're done with people who are jealous. You're done with people who are trying to make you jealous or who bring you unnecessary drama. I love this because I definitely am connecting with my Capricorns who recognize that you're not going to emotionally give to a situation unless it's with somebody who's really matching your energy. So I love that because you've definitely learned some karmic lessons. And we have the Fool in reverse, Aries energy, as your challenge. So it looks like some of you, I mean, I don't know if you're feeling foolish for some reason, but actually more than anything, I feel like you're having a hard time taking a risk or taking a leap of faith. Maybe just because you're protecting your finances, you're protecting your emotional health and well-being, because it does look like it just feels like you went through some, excuse my language, but I'm just hearing bullshit, right, in the past. So with the Fool card showing up in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, and we have Justice card. Yeah. Some of you, you're just a little bit worried here about taking that leap of faith towards, being in a committed relationship. I feel like, again, you're prioritizing your stability. I love this Libran energy, though, with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of my Capricorns, you maybe if you have been trying to date or you've been meeting people, you've been feeling a little bit like clinical or very cerebral. Like I feel like some of my Capricorns, like you really genuinely interview people that you go on dates with. And maybe even you've been criticized for that, but I just see that you're very, very cautious and protecting protecting your stability, protecting your emotional well-being, protecting your finances, and it's because of the karmic lessons that you've learned. But I also see that you are going to be moving forward towards, it feels like a twin flame union, because I'm seeing double Four of Wands. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. 1111. Pay attention to that number sequence for you guys. Yeah, I see you ending up in a higher level of commitment. Now we've got a King of Wands here coming towards you. So tell me about this King of Wands for my Capricorns. Okay, this is someone here. So they might give off some player vibes, and I can feel like my Capricorns, your spidey senses are going to be like, you know, danger, danger, right? And I feel like you definitely don't want to ignore red flags. You don't want to ignore your intuition. But I do feel this could be somebody who's more recently out of a connection or experienced a divorce and separation. You may meet this person and they may be a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette, which in a way I feel like you'll get that. Like you'll be like, yeah, me too. But I do think you're going to be thinking, okay, there's some player vibes here. This person may tell you they just want to, you know, keep things casual, or they're not looking for anything serious. Again, we need to listen to people that tell us that. But we see the King of Swords. Yeah, they could be a Libra or an air sign. Yeah, we see the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. Your person, I feel like your person is, this person here coming towards you is a little bit further behind than you are on this journey of healing from some sort of breakup. The King of Swords tells me too, they might be keeping things a bit more cerebral. They're strategizing. They may, I do feel like they're going to tell you they're not really up for or thinking about putting in any time or effort into a connection when you meet them. But I'm going to caveat that with when you meet them. Again, I'm not recommending that you chase somebody who's telling you they don't want a relationship. And if you want a relationship, just honor that. But this person is you two are going to laugh a lot together. You're going to know who they are because they're very funny. The laughter you share may very well bond you and alleviate stress. I actually see you two talking about your previous experiences, which in relationships, which really might parallel one another, and laughing about it. Like, can you believe this? This is what, you know, he or she said to me, or, you know, my ex did this to me. So I kind of feel like you two are going to, I feel like the more time you spend with one another, you're going to really bond. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, so they definitely have earthy energy in their chart. They're stable, they enjoy aesthetics and comfort, they're ruled by Venus, they're loyal and kind, and they can be stubborn. And see, this is why I think this person comes off a bit clinical, even though I think they're very sexy and I think they're fun and they're charismatic, but they're probably going to come off quite clinical when it comes to relationships at first, because they are loyal and kind. And I feel that's been abused in the past, or they've been abused for that in the past. And they've got you two are going to bond over this really strong earth energy. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, see, this is what I was getting. I think the beginning of this connection is going to be so different than what this connection actually becomes for you. It's going to be a mutual love with a partner who shares your vision for the future. And you both have this earthy energy where you want to build, you want to grow. You're going to be focused on finances. And you both might kind of be like, yeah, I'm not sure that there's anybody out there for me. And boom, I think you're going to spend time with this person, and maybe even in the friend zone with this person. You know, you may friend zone them as well, right? Because they're like, yeah, I'm not really looking for a relationship when you meet. But I think when you two start spending time together, all bets are off. This is your life partner here, Capricorn. All right, so let's see what advice and guidance we have for you. All right, stand your ground. Yeah. Hold your own power, never give it away. Not everyone is there to support you. And I think that's true. And I think that's what you've been experiencing in dating, Capricorn. I do think that you may be feeling a little bit defensive here because you just want zero drama. You want someone who's on the same page. You want things to be easy. And again, some of you may have like that past ex energy. It just feels like they cause you drama. And so if you do have to deal with them in any way, shape, or form, just try not to. That's kind of what I'm getting. And we see closed doors are blessings. Yeah, you're going to see why things didn't work out for you in the past with anybody else. If something you were hoping for doesn't happen, know that something even better will. And believe it or not, I do think it's this King of Wands energy who is that something better that's going to happen here for you. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what else we need to know here for my Capricorns, for my single Capricorns. Mirror. Okay, so you and this new person, I'm telling you, you're going to mirror each other in a lot of ways. It's that shared, bonded, earthy energy where you just kind of see the world similarly, you get each other. But you know, it is this person, you're going to make this person stop and think, Capricorn, because like I said, they might come at you with, yeah, I've recently been divorced, or, you know, I'm not really looking, you know, I'm not the relationship type or something like that, which all of those things are red flags. Okay, Capricorn. So I'm not telling you to completely ignore that, but I feel like just you two being around each other, this person's going to feel safe and they're going to let down their guard. And you two have been through some of the same experiences. I think you're going to laugh about them, laugh about those experiences. And yeah, and I think the minute you get up and walk out that door, Capricorn, after your first date, this person's going to start missing you right away. They're going to start missing how you make them feel, how you make them feel safe. I think this is going to be a total paradigm shift for this person. And yeah, and we get lightning energy. Again, check out the Cancerian reading because the cards are very different, but the energy is very similar. This person is going to have a sudden change of heart after meeting you or spending time with you. This is going to lead to a major transformation. And I am really seeing life partners here, really seeing life partners here. All right, so how else will my Capricorns be able to identify this person? How else will Capricorn be able to identify this life partner coming their way? It's going to shock you too. Don't get me wrong. You're also going to feel, you know, you're going to also feel this like lightning bolt through the heart after you spend time together. Communicating their feelings comes easy for them. Yeah, and I think that's probably not with everyone. I think that's the energy here that you two share, is that you're going to be able to talk about anything and everything. And this person's going to open up. And I'm not saying it's going to be a total therapy session here, Capricorn, but there's something about you that creates emotional safety for this person that's going to actually, I feel, show them that they do want a relationship, if that makes sense. Because I you know, when you've been dealing with the wrong people, you can start believing like, I absolutely don't want to be connected to anyone. But again, you're a game changer for this person, Capricorn, and it could be your energy I'm picking up on as well. This could be somebody you've known before, okay, that you met before. I'm not getting that it's an ex, but it could be somebody that, you know, somehow was in your past. They may dye their hair. Again, you may have also known them when they were married or they were involved, and they may have 3 siblings. And this person, they wear red frequently, okay, so they might be wearing red. I'm also getting red lips. So I don't know if somebody out there likes to put on a good old red lippy or not, but it doesn't have to be the case. It certainly could also be like red nails, but it doesn't have to. It may just be like it could be a hat, it could be a shirt, shoes, a little bold red accent. All right, so what is it that they're going to really love about my Capricorns? There we go, child wounded. This is not, the energy is not misery loves company. All right, I don't want to give off the wrong impression here, but child wounded opens the learning path of forgiveness. See, I think you both have been hurt in relationships, and I think you're both going to be able to kind of flesh that out together in a way that makes sense and feels safe, and where you feel seen and you feel heard. All right, and we have saboteur. So this person is also, see, this is what they like about you, Capricorn. You're going to highlight their fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to their life. You're going to highlight the fact that they've been saying to themselves or to others, I don't want a relationship again. I don't want to be connected because of fear. And you're just breaking that down for them, Capricorn. So I'm not sure what kind of magician, high priests, warlocks, high priestesses that you are out there, but you are just going to melt this person's defenses, Capricorn. Yeah, and it's going to also be a very, very spiritual connection. Wow. Wow. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns. What else do we need to know about this connection? Life partner. Boom, drop the mic, double confirmation. This is your life partner. But you're meeting them when they're still in this energy of experiencing loss or in a period of recovery. So just be aware of that. Wow. Life partner twice in this reading. We also get honest communication. Yeah. It's like you two are not going to be able to stop talking to each other. You're going to miss each other when you're not apart. When you're apart. And I feel it's going to be instantaneous, right? Like they go into your first date. Like, I'm just here for, shits and giggles basically. And they're going to come out feeling very different. Okay, so Spirit's saying this for a lot of my Capricorns, this is in the distant future. Can we get any more specific dates here, please? You're not meant to know. Okay, so we're not going to push it. You're not prepared. Actually, I feel like it could be them. All right, but maybe some of my Capricorns, there's something that you need to focus on at this time, whether it's financial, emotional, physical recovery from something. But just know this is going to happen when you least expect it. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, my lovely Capricorns. I feel like this is such a powerful reading. And like I said, I don't know which Capricorns I'm connecting to out there, but you are powerful, powerful. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Love and light, Capricorns. Take care.